Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Renee Louise. I am so excited to be here for our oracle reading of the month. We're going to be working with my oracle deck, Sovereign Vibrations Oracle, and then the Moon Child Tarot. I feel a sense of giddiness like right off the bat already, like this August, this Leo energy, this 8/8 portal, it's coming in hot. That song from Fall Out Boy for some reason keeps playing. I think it's Fall Out Boy. I forgot what album. It's like light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, light 'em up, up, I'm on fire. Like that's, in the best way, we're on fire. So get ready if you don't already feel ablaze. But let's see what messages are for us today for this month. And what resonates may not even be about this month for you. Like, take your own intuitive hits on these messages. And time is an illusion. Use your own discernment, all that good stuff. But what do we need to know at this time for these messages? With the Aquarius card popping right out, which I also feel like this giddiness about a project or like this new energy. Aquarius is all about just alien creation, new ways, right? Age of Aquarius. The affirmation is, I create new ways of innovation to help expand myself and the world. What ways can you, I'm even hearing for some reason, reinvent yourself? Maybe you're feel like you've been in a hermit mode and you're coming out and it's like, you thought you knew me, but I'm a whole different person and even better than the one you thought I was. And you're already an amazing person. Take this as you will. But yeah, like you're not holding back anymore and a ton of cards just fell out. Like you're just letting it happen. And the solar plexus was right up. Everything else is face down. So your confidence, it's not bad that you feel ready to show up. It's not, I keep hearing in this way, like selfish for you to shine. So if you're questioning like, oh my God, these new ideas, my new confidence, ooh, go for it. Go for it, girl. One more card of the Oracle deck and then we'll hop into the tarot. But yeah, there's a massive, like I'm even seeing the visual of something like growing out from the seed that you've planted for like a really long time ago. This idea, this inspiration, maybe it's even physically fruition. Maybe you're even having a baby and you're about to give birth, I don't know. But it feels like you never thought it would grow. You gave up almost on it. You gave up on this vision, this feeling of like, I see it. I see the world needs this. I know I want to create this, but like, oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, but it's happening. Like this is all lights green, go, here we go. Buckle up, I'm hearing like, woo. I'm even seeing like getting a playlist made so that you can like jam out along the journey of it. And we have the Cancerian card coming up, so there could be very much heavily work focus energy to this. And like a very like piercing structure, this like clear cut path. So you don't need to question that pathway. I'm hearing in that way. Like you fucking got this. You got this. The affirmation for the solar plexus. My inner light shines bright and expansive with confidence and happiness. And the Capricorn is, I achieve my goals while remaining flexible to new ways of change. That flexibility part for sure, right? Like we have the dragon's breath at the bottom of the deck. So connecting with our breath, each inhale and exhale transforms my reality. I am one with my power. Maybe this is even if you feel guided to connect with dragons on your team, ask them to clear the pathway for you, help you feel confident about your desires of what you're creating, what you're manifesting, allowing that to really come forward and be like, help your body get ready too, right? Like if you think about it, our heart, our consciousness can be like so ready, and then our body's like, what do you mean we're gonna get out of this comfy environment and do something new? What do you mean? But no, like the body's coming along. They don't have a choice, right? And I'm hearing maybe that's even where you've been having trouble feeling confident because your body's like trying to catch up. but it's getting on board, right? And it's doing it with gentleness, with love, with compassion, with taking breaks if you need to. Like, don't be the shadow aspect of a Capricorn where it's like, you don't have a break, it's toxic boss energy, it's like nose to the grindstone, or is that the saying? I think that's the saying, right? Like, we need the nurturing with the structure, right? We need that piece that helps it flourish. Like, if you think even about the seed, it needs water, it needs light, sunlight, it needs nutrients. If we try to have a seed grow in cement, being like, come on, define the odds, make it happen, like, there's no supportive environment to that, you know? But sometimes we can be told, like, make it happen, just fucking make it happen. But it doesn't have to be that hard. It doesn't have to be, and I'm hearing that's even where maybe you've been holding back because you didn't see a way to make it come to fruition in a way that actually would be most conducive. So it's, again, if you've been feeling like you almost gave up on this, like, I'm hearing that Celine Dion song, A New Day. A new day has come. Like, you're gonna probably feel really surprised about maybe even an opportunity you get offered, or like, again, a light bulb moment of like, oh, whoa, what's happening? I can do it now. Like, the piece fell into place, and now, oh my gosh, it's time to go. It's time to create. It's time to, I'm even hearing like, tell them I love them. Take that as you will. We have the 9 of Cups. So don't get too worried about things. We have shadow work right underneath the Aquarius card. There's going to be some pieces that feel really intense. Again, our body might need to move through some triggers to deal with that shadow work, to get on board with this confident new energy of what we're really truly wanting to create and manifest. Maybe I'm seeing it's even a partnership coming forward, a team member, soul family, healing within the generational line. Whew, there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, per usual, but like, whew, it's a busy summer. She's busy. What else do we need to know with this August energy? We have the Moon card and the Wheel of Fortune. So your shadow work will pay off. The wheel is turning in your favor, and the illusions that you thought were blocks were actually just pathways you couldn't see yet. I'm hearing they're being illuminated now. Like the wheel, you didn't even see this Wheel of Fortune at all, right? You were just stuck. We were sometimes only seeing the darkness, the mental blocks, the lack of confidence, overwhelmed by choices and pathways, feeling like none of them are right. But like, oh my gosh, it's like coming into focus better than ever before. Whew. And I'm hearing like, it's okay to take time to digest it. Like, I almost felt like, oh, I'm anxious now. Like, oh my God. Where it's like your gut's in this free fall and you're like, oh my God, everything, the roller coaster is going too fast. I can't even enjoy it because it's like, oh my God, how do I hold on? But like, take your time, connect with your breath, anchor yourself, call on your team. Maybe this is new for you to like call on dragons in your team. And like, what does that mean? Like, you can look at my other videos on here for more of that information. You might be really afraid that this dream is not going to be, like, there's going to be a slap in the face or like another shoe's going to drop, but it's not even there on the table of the Wheel of Fortune, I'm saying. Like, but this is where your body is healing. This heartbreak, this 3 of Swords energy. Again, maybe it's around love or even your passions that are like the love of your life, and your confidence got really messed up because something really went sideways in the past. And so you're like, I don't know, is it worth sticking my neck out again for this chance, for this job, for this relationship, for this, even for myself, right? Like, shadow work can just be so much about like letting go of our own limitations, but it is worth it. Let's dive more into this 3 of Swords card. Yeah, very much around love and what we hold dear, the 2 of Cups. But again, like, even when we look into what the pain was, we'll be rewarded. our cup will be more full. Like it's almost this, the seed wasn't even able to receive the nutrients because we were so closed off and afraid, right? If we don't give it breath, if we don't let there be space for the creations, for our inspiration, for even just our bodies to feel what we're feeling, even in contrast, like it's not going to be able to flourish or take root. There's still a lot of clearing. So maybe even as we're having this reading right now, there's some stuff coming up, so I invite you to journal about it, or just take the time to reflect, to maybe even, I'm saying like if someone really wronged you, maybe it's even writing them a letter, not necessarily giving it to them, but just letting it out, everything you need to say, everything that was on your heart that has still been feeling like these swords are piercing through your pure heart and weighing heavily in your soul, in your body. Taking the time to forgive for yourself, not condoning their behavior or giving them, like, getting them off the hook, right? But just knowing too that that's their stuff. That was all about them, whatever happened. Because we got the Magician card. Like any heaviness that we may feel like, oh, I'm gonna stay back here, I'm too afraid, like I don't want to deal with that shit again. Like no. But honey, you're the magician. You're stepping into your power. You can't, it's more uncomfortable to avoid your power than it is to try to stay safe. Like these safety zones aren't feeling that comfy anymore, right? And I know I hate when that happens too. And I'm speaking to myself too, because I'm having to break down a lot of comfort zones. And just step into the Magician, step into the Wheel of Fortune, step into the Age of Aquarius. And confidently shine and be like, yeah, I'm weird, what? Yeah, I have these cool ideas, what? You want to come along, want to hang out, want to create, want to tell me your ideas? Like, let's, right? Let's not worry about the noise of the collective and the crazy shit that's happening. Like, yeah, we have the, which one is this? The Five of Swords. We're not focusing on the things we can't even control or change, right? It only keeps us stagnant. It only keeps us in that heartbreak. It keeps us in a state of judgment. The Judgment card coming out right on top of the Five of Swords. The judgment you might have had around this painful experience is also what is trying to heal so that you can step into your magic even more. Your judgment has also been maybe something of like beating yourself up for not seeing this sooner, for not listening to yourself. Maybe you had warnings, but like you're like, oh, I think this person's okay. I really feel like they have my best interest, or like this is the right investment, or this is the right job, right? Whatever it is for you. But it's okay because you learned even deeper discernment from that shift and that difference. Like that door wasn't the right door, and you're being guided to something even bigger. The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor. The Magician energy within you is not going to give up, right? That seed that is growing, that is finally allowing the nutrients to come in, isn't going to give up. It's going to grow because it knows its potential. It knows it can exceed its potential, right? You can exceed your potential when you make the little steps, when you trust the pieces that you want to share and create, and go for it and regulate yourself along the way. Because of course when we're doing new things, our body's gonna be again dysregulated and be like, what the fuck? What are we doing? And I'm hearing call on your team, like it's very loud. They're even saying like, we're here, hi, you have to ask for us, we're here. Come on, let's hang out, let's help you, we're here to help you. Your team doesn't judge you for even having the mistakes or the heartbreaks or the failures, which are never failures, right? Yeah. It's like this Leo energy very much is allowing us to take this new journey with this new sense of self. Again, like you're coming into a whole new you, and you may still be trying to grasp who that is as you're emerging, as you're showing it confidently. And it might feel like you're an imposter, but you are not, honey. The Magician is always learning. It's always wielding its power. It's always unfolding the next creative piece, right? So also take some of that pressure off of having to get it right immediately or completed within a day or whatever it is that you feel like you have to do immediately. Like, again, the shadow aspect of the Capricorn is this toxic boss. Don't be a toxic boss to yourself. Don't let the toxicity, the pain of the world cloud your pure heart. Right? Maybe we need to cry it out too and move through this heartbreak, this heaviness. I know for myself, there's still some weird grief pieces that I have been using as a crutch to block myself, afraid of the universe getting me disappointed or having to deal with loss and not wanting to deal with more loss. You know, that's just a little example. But is there anything else we need to know? You're going to feel like a fool, but you're not. New beginnings always feel scary. It fell right on top of the shadow work and the Aquarius card. So it might feel very foolish or very annoying to have to go back and deal with old stuff or to first pitch your ideas. It might feel really foolish, like no one gets it, no one sees you. But you're here to bring your unique magic and creation. And I promise that people are going to start recognizing you because you're embodying this placement of, look at me, bitch. Look what I have to share. Look at this thing I have. Don't you want to hang out with me? Like, it's this very much, we're stepping into this ownership of like, yeah, I'm here. Like, you want to hang out? Let's go. And even within just the universe connection, right? With yourself. You becoming your own best friend in a whole new way, and then connecting with the universe and playing, co-creating. Like, I can't wait. I just like want to go run and skip around outside right now. Like, that's the type of energy where it's like, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks right now or ever maybe, but I'm gonna freak out a little bit still because what am I doing? I'm being quite a fool, you know? But it's not going to ruin anything. That's actually where the magic is. That's where the genius is. That is where your power is. Your confidence lies within just letting it go and being you and being like, is this me? Is this the right outfit? Is this the right project? Is this the right group? You know, trusting that discernment that you have cultivated, the judgment, and trusting that fate, Wheel of Fortune energy is on your side. Especially when there's this momentum of trust and enjoyment and fulfillment, you know. And if it gets scary, come back to your breath, regulate, ground, meditate, ask for support, call it in. Don't feel like you have to do it all by yourself. Again, don't become the toxic boss you got away from. You know, create that new paradigm of whatever your heart is desiring. Ooh. A lot of cards blowing here. We got the Hierophant. So yeah, your magic, your power, your wisdom is so much needed. Like, beyond, like, I don't even have words for how much I want to know your magic, what you have to give to the world. Don't hide it. We're done hiding. I'm hearing that, like, hide a light under a bushel. Is that a song? I feel like it's a nursery rhyme. No, I won't try to sing it. Talk about feeling foolish. Your wisdom. When it gets scary, come into yourself. Tune in. The Hierophant is guiding you. We have a lot of major arcana. We had a stack come out too with the Hierophant, and it's really anchoring into the true feminine energy. We have the Empress reverse, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, looking at the past of where we've been and times when we didn't nurture ourselves. And again, you've learned so much. You have so much wisdom that you've cultivated, that you have access to now. And I'm hearing it's time to lay down the roots and anchor in for yourself in whatever way that looks like. And it's taking it one step at a time. And I'm so excited for what is in store for you for this month, for this year, for this lifetime. Oh, if you feel like comfortable sharing down below, I'd love to hear if there's a job or a thing that resonated through this, that you're not a fool for wanting to do that. It's all so exciting, and yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you for all being here. Again, I hope this supported you in some way. Please let me know if you'd like to share, if anything resonated. And you can always come back to this, maybe even at the end of the month, because maybe something shifts and you didn't even recognize it, or maybe this is even for 6 months down the road, or maybe this has even happened in the past. Like, again, take these messages with an open mind and a grain of salt, and trusting your intuition. And yeah, so excited. Have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. I'll see you next time. Bye.